Welcome back to Let's Play Regalia. I was very frustrated last time, and I've decided we're just not going to do this dungeon. Now, that does put us in a bit of a hairy spot, because I do need to complete one more kingdom quest in 14 days. However, I only have 11 Glimmer, but I have 1800 DLC. $101 components, 33 gemstones. Let's head back to Regalia, and maybe we'll even come back to this dungeon with upgraded gear and a different party layout. I have 4 days left. So let's see. So I need to get one more building up to level 3 that can be brought to level 3. So that's effectively going to be Miri's place, Gunther's place, or Winter's place. I need more DLC for that and 6 gemstones. I might actually be able to do that.
My friend!
So let's go ahead and start selling extra equipment. That's going to be most green weapons. I keep forgetting to use these, so they're as good as useless. Oh, I need 6 gemstones. And I think it was 2200 Dilac. Yeah, so I can actually max out Gunther's place. And we're good for the chapter. A bit closer than I'd like. Much closer than I'd like, actually. But soon enough, be in the post-game and not have to worry about days. Smithy. Construct. It's level 3. A day has passed. Back to castle. And we should have... Kingdom quests have been updated. Have 7 kingdom quests completed. And that's all of the construction quests completed. Man, we have so much dungeon crap to do. So... I kind of screwed myself here. I mean, unless there's a 5th one of these, but I don't think there is. Let's go activate Gunther's companion quest, at least, or personal bond quest, or whatever it's actually called. So, like I was saying, a wrestling arena still isn't an option. I don't think so, Gunther. But how else are people going to bond together? What better way than that? Sorry. Oh well, worth a shot anyhow.
I'm grateful.
Thanks for the walk. I really needed some fresh air. When surrounded by heat and fumes, sometimes a man's creative juices get stale and nothing pops. The heart deafens and the hands become unable to work. You know what I mean, yes? I guess.
Say hello, Heinrich.
Heinrich, I'm home. Heinrich? Funny, that never happens. Maybe he's asleep. I'll go and look. What could preoccupy him so? Heinrich, come here, boy. Heinrich, Heinrich. Heinrich. Heinrich is missing. I can't find him anywhere. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. How is that reassuring? That means he could be anywhere. Oh, sweet merciful gods, how is that even possible? How could I let this happen? It's not your fault, Gunther. Of course it is. Wait, is it because? Was I overbearing? All the affection, all the gifts and clothes? By Heinrich. We will find him, Gunther. Thank you. Heinrich, my poor, poor boy. We will find you, I swear. Doggone it. Go to the Dink Cave. Heinrich seems to have left the town. Follow Heinrich's trail and go to the Dink Cave. I guess we're having Signy assist in this. Speaking of, how is she on ranking up? She's gonna hit 4. Just as a double checking. It's Confidant with 8 and Admirer with 8. And 4 is Confidant. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I guess I should activate Signy's and Esther's as well.
Such pain upon the soul.
Kay is starting to be able to catch up with Signy, at least. Another unsuccessful hunt. After all these days and nights, all these moons, still nothing. The spirits are silent, no voices, no bond. At this rate... I apologize. Does the duckling need a moment? I could use a moment. Very well, we shall lick our wounds. Thanks, Signy. Onward! What? Already? Alright, I give up. Oh. That was just a breakup, not a quest. Okay. So I've unlocked a more for Eye of the Tiger, increases the duration of Savage Roar's panic state by 1. Now, I did notice, or at least properly think about, Paws of the World Wolf. She loses dodge and negative effect resist, but she gains 15% damage, and +2 duration of positive effects. Now, this is especially important with Enrage. Applies Empowered and Fleet for 2 turns. Now, granted, you could say, well, you automatically are able to put it back up when she's done, but I'm ignoring the cooldown on this because it does 15% damage. So that's less and less and less damage she has to do to herself to sustain her Enrage. Plus, you know, the damage doesn't hurt. Wait, why did you have all that from perks? Oh, ignore 20% of resists. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna stack very nicely with Unbound Fury. Do you have anything you would rather have? Resist to weakness, elemental resists, minus in it, plus move. No, nothing. Alright. Let's bring Diego up.
How freaking great.
I was hoping you'd drop by. Let's do something that won't involve us dying horribly. You know, for a change.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And this is a generic hangout. Do. I had someone doot the Neon Genesis Evangelion opening to me in Rust now that they added the instruments in that game. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's just do another hangout for today. Move things along. Let's see. Esther. I need to unlock her bond quest. And I'm actually not up to the rank with Diego. That's interesting.
Live long and prosper.
It's working, it's working. Poor Griffith. Esther, what's going on here? Kay, can you hear it? This is the son of eternity. The Aeon clock is alive. Just one pull of the lever separates us from greatness.
No, no, no!
Or not. That was an awful kerfuffle, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yep. I'm sorry. And I'm so glad that Sir Griffith managed to escape with much of his skull intact, and all of his fingers for what it's
Where
worth.
did I go wrong?
But you know, still, what went wrong? I swear it looked prim and proper on paper. Damn it, was there an oversight somewhere? You're the brain, you tell me. I've got nothing. Okay, I know nothing about this, so I can't help, so just take a deep breath and review it slowly. Maybe one of the components? But, well, okay. Styrian glass. Guilty as charged. I didn't use it. Huh. Isn't that the thing that Shichiroji mentioned? Truth be told, I still don't know what the hell happened back then. Yeah, it is, but that thing's rarer than an honest lawyer. You have any idea how much it costs? Styrian glass is an extreme byproduct of magic refining processes. It's not really glass, and technically it shouldn't even exist, but it just happens. There's also the issue of storage, transport, proper handling. See where I'm getting with this? There's a reason why the price is so high. Assuming it's not going to kill us all, how would one go about obtaining it? You won't find it anywhere in Rashitil, that's for sure. I could get in touch with a few academics back in Shadu. They'll arrange everything from permits to the product itself. But like I said, it'll probably be rather costly, around 2,000 dilacs at the very least. 2,000, huh? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Really amazing, thank you. As long as you promise me that stuff won't open a portal to some kind of nightmarish dimension full of death and misery. Of course it won't, I think. Okay. So, she needs all that money I just spent. I'll deal with that later. And as for our last day of the chapter... let's get Shishiroji up. That makes sense. What? I always forget to mute that. Anything bothering you, Kay? I wouldn't say bothering, no. But the more we work, the more it seems like our ancestors either only made mess or plainly didn't care. I mean, aside from you, Grandpa, of course. Be thankful I never opted for Gavelkind.
Let's see.
Anyway, here's how you fared throughout the last 2 months.
Way to go.
Great success. Chapter complete. So yeah, went rather well, even with all those elfy shenanigans. Consider yourself praised, fellas. Whee! Let's see how the Unity decides to ruin everything.
Apparently, Miss Addie's little committee didn't expect that sudden show of backbone. It doesn't seem like the Unity is going to bother us anytime soon. We will finally be able to move on to some more productive activities. Fewer circuses, more bread, that kind of thing. There's no telling if Crucy won't crank up the pace again.
What's the word on the ancestral treasure thing?
Sadly, nothing new. The trail's gone completely cold.
And the summer estate?
Ellie sent another batch of inquiries. The dragon had mentioned Eralan, so that's where we pulled first. Just so you know. That's a whole other web of extravagant connections. Tracing one dependency after another, we've managed to dig up an interesting lead.
A lead?
We received word of a certain interesting painting being exhibited in Armelissé at Pinacoteca da Candelaria, and the curator was kind enough to part with it.
This sounds like a pricey agreement.
But what is one more bill in the shambling pile of terribleness? Now, well, I think it would be prudent just to show it to you. Come.
That's it? That's the painting?
Yep.
And it tells us what, exactly?
If you just stay quiet for a fraction of a second. Now, the painting shows a sea landscape as seen from some unspecified island vantage. It's not an imaginary piece of terrain either. See this? The shoreline matches with the Argent Coast, a region on the border of Rashtil and Armelissé. So what, you may ask? Well, I'd like to draw your attention to this little stamp here.
That's the symbol of House Lauren!
Indeed it is. The painter's signature, or so I was told.
Hang on. I'll take care of that noise. Just give me one sec. Why are there so many instances of Firefox on my volume mixer?
But that means...
that the painter was Lauren, in all likelihood. And we have a name. Fallon Galar Lauren, the Prince in Chambers. An unfulfilled artist and an infamous recluse. Brother to the king. A man who never took permanent residence in Escalia.
I see. You're saying that he painted this from the Lauren summer estate.
Naturally, it's a stretch. A cute piece of conjecture, even. But the elements fit. With Crucy going into overload, we don't really have the luxury to ignore this.
But we also have no guarantee that the treasure is there.
Nope.
Regardless, Argent Coast it is. Griffith,
Sire.
let's move.
Aren't you forgetting about something, kiddos? Your objectives! Before you rush out seeking white rabbits, hear me out.
Objectives updated. 7 more kingdom quests and complete the quest Our Greatest Secret.
Okay, that's all. Shoot!
Okay. Let's see, the reward for that... Oh, there's no listed reward. Interesting. Alright. Let's just go to Sheathed Shoal. I'd rather get my specific thing done. I'm not going to make the mistake of not bringing Griffith.
Justice!
We move now, yes?
Do I have to?
Locked.
And I'm not a fan of Mifune's playstyle. Wait, no, that's Gunther's thing, but I mean... I'm here now, I might as well. What do we have here? Good doggy, good doggy. I am going to call you George and love you and pet you and... I had the wrong voice altogether. Just in the nick of time. Look, Heinrich's here. Stand down, fiend. Hey, I won't let you insult my doggy. You take that back this instant. George, come back. George. What have you done? You scared George. Now I'm really mad. Rah. It has been forever since I've seen that, so I could be using a totally wrong voice for him. Be the first party to deal damage in a battle, win with 2 or fewer. Grendel. Let's see, 4k health, 85 accuracy, 50 resistances. Ow. Actually, I think I should be able to do this with Griffith and Kay.
Let's go!
So let's... I'm gonna give you shields first.
At your side.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Maximum damage on dynamic entry, and it misses. Let's get K inspiring, and then moving down here to be a heal bot.
Let us strike. Honor!
Oh, good. It stunned him.
At your side.
Oh no, it didn't. He resisted it. Alright, you're empowered still. Let's see, just take 1,000 damage.
The time is now.
Actually, you should delay so that K can mark.
Take this!
At your side.
Yoink some shields. Oh, I see.
The time is now.
I mean, it didn't say I had that Heinrich couldn't go down. Oh, it did, I guess. Okay. Oh, Heinrich must survive. Good. So I have to be faster. So instead of having K as a heal bot, I'm gonna bring Theo along.
Let us strike.
I should also blind you.
The time is now.
You don't do that much less damage when you're grabbing shields.
Yes, my friend. Vivacious assault! Bats in the belfry! Bats in the belfry!
At your side.
Definitely helps to know
Let us talk.
that it's a bit of a DPS race here.
Let's get spooky. Vivacious assault!
The time is now.
Crap, the stun landed. Okay.
Let's get spooky.
Those things have a lot of health.
Bats in the belfry! Suck your blood! Bats in the belfry! Story of my life.
I don't like them beelining for Heinrich there. Who can't do a lot.
Yes, my friend. Vivacious assault! Bats in the belfry!
For great justice.
I think I'm good if he's taunted. Okay. So that AI made 0 sense because he's not supposed to want to hurt Heinrich. Otherwise, I think my strategy was good. I just need to be more... Oh... I understand his role now.
I want to suck your blood! Is that okay?
Not on my watch.
Yeah, he can just destroy this row and then run back down. It'd be good.
Let us strike.
I'm gonna save the finishing blow.
Smash.
Actually, that's good.
Sure.
One more isn't going to get him under the
The time is
threshold.
now.
Punch you.
Armageddon! At your side. No.
That...
Push them back.
Alright, wait out the... Oh wow, that is a lot of weakened to wait out.
Bats in the belfry. Bill.
Yeah, this is going to be the way to do
Story
more
of my
damage.
life. Bats in the belfry. For great justice. Come,
I'm gonna
let us
blind
talk
you?
with swords. Bats in the belfry. At your
And
side.
Griffith will kill if he hits.
Well fought.
Oh, it's all enemies though. Okay. So if you're like there.
The bat! Let us strike. For honor!
I love Heinrich's idol at 4x speed. So if I do that, then that, then there we go. Oh, that was very bad. I forgot that they explode when they die. Oh, but Griffith is gonna get a... Oh wait, I wasted the shield thing.
The time is now.
I was gonna say he's gonna get a crap load of shields, but... Oh! I didn't think it would die. Or kill him. Okay. Griffith spawning over here, comes up here, Crescent strikes. Is set up to dynamic entry. Theo bats these three and then attacks that one. Okay. Oh, that one can hit all four.
For great justice.
And I come up here, Crescent Strike, and move over there.
Let's get spooky.
You come over here. And silence him,
At your side.
inflicting the first damage.
Let's get
You flee and start chipping at him with a
suck your blood.
rage or an empowered Dreadlance and Blitz to do some more damage. You do that, get ready for a dynamic entry on your next turn, followed by potentially a finishing touch. Oh, I did not think you had the movement to actually get to him. But that's okay. Heinrich is now safe in the corner.
At your side.
I just can't. Wait. No, can't. Okay.
Yes, my friend.
Go for the blind and tiny bit of shields. While Griffith comes down here. And dynamic entries, which will draw your aggro. Leaving Theo well open. Dreadlance again.
For great justice.
Griffith can actually just boisterous challenge you for this turn.
Yes, my friend.
Yeah, just Dreadlances and pops an off point for another captivating gaze, and should have done that in the other order, but whatever.
Something wicked this way comes. Vivacious assault! Armageddon! I want to suck your bats in the belfry! Bats in the belfry! Bats in the belfry! Bats in the belfry!
And you can come in and reap,
At your side.
leaving Griffith ready to not kill. Oh. Weakness sucks, man. Okay, that was a much easier fight than I thought. Compact Pain Infusion Projector. Huh.
Hey,
Come here, boy. We won't hurt you. You give us quite a fright. Gunther is worried sick. Come on, don't be like that. He may have his oddities, but his heart is in the right place. Okay, most of the time. Yes, he knows now. He realized his mistakes and promised to change. He won't pester you against your wishes anymore.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad you hear it. Or I'm glad you see it that way. Gunther will be overjoyed. Well then, let's depart. Griffith? What? Did you just... Did you two...
Huh?
Never mind. I was gonna joke about Griffith being like, why are you talking to the dog? But that's exactly what he was doing. Good. Okay. I'm gonna end things off there, actually, and next time on Let's Play Regalia, we're heading off to the summer home. See you guys then.